If you are struggling with your sleep, we know that sleep is very restorative, very important for your overall health and for longevity. Don't worry, I have my great tips how to fix your sleep guaranteed. And this is guaranteed results in just 2 weeks. Let's come on over here and let's go through the tips. Tip number 1 is to look at your phone and check the time on your weather app, what time the sun rises tomorrow. And this is really important because when that sun rises is the natural time that you should be getting up. And this is important for your circadian timing, for your circadian rhythms. So you're going to set your alarm clock for that time when the sun rises tomorrow morning. Tip number 2, you've got to get up and go outside when that sun is rising tomorrow morning. Really important to look towards where the sun is rising. So look to the east, even if you can't see the sunrise, even on a cloudy, windy, rainy, snowy day. Get up, go outside. You can't wear glasses, so ideally no glasses, no contacts, definitely no sunglasses. Look towards where the sun is rising, even if you can't see it, and make sure you have minimal clothing on. So if it is cold outside, that's even better. You're gonna go with bare feet ideally, maybe some socks if you need to, so that you're grounded on the earth. And this is really now in training your circadian rhythms to have that better sleep at nighttime. Tip number 3 is to eat a big breakfast every single day. So that breakfast is also important for setting your circadian rhythms and making sure that it's lower in carbohydrates, ideally higher in proteins and healthy fats to help to stabilize your blood glucose levels. But that's really important for your leptin signaling as well, so make sure you eat that big breakfast. Tip number 4 is to go to bed on an empty stomach. Now that is important for our leptin signaling as well as keeping our blood glucose levels and our insulin secretion low at nighttime. This is really important for stabilizing, making sure that our blood sugar isn't too high. That means that we'll properly secrete our leptin signaling and our leptin levels, keeping things stable throughout the night, stimulating our thyroid as we sleep. All of our hormones are doing this dance, and we have to make sure that we're getting it in the right rhythm, and going to bed on an empty stomach is really important. So the way to calculate this, now remembering back to your phone on your app, you're going to subtract 9 hours from the sunrise time. So this is important, and going to bed in a dark room and in a cool room is really important. So for example, if the sun was rising tomorrow morning, I see it on my weather app at 7:51 a.m., then I would be going to bed at 10:51 p.m. I'm subtracting the 9 hours from the 7:51 a.m. You can do that calculation on your own depending on what season it is. Really, really a game changer for your sleep. And tip number 5 is do this every day for the next 2 weeks. You're going to repeat these steps every day for the next 2 weeks, and you will have better sleep guaranteed. For more tips for better sleep, please check out my other video, how to increase melatonin for a better sleep. I'll see you there.